everybody, Vaping Vinny here again, and I'm back with another juice review for you. This time it's from a company I've not featured before, and they've recently rebranded. It's IVG. Now it used to be I Love Heart VG, but they've rebranded to IVG. They sent me, for the purpose of this review, 5 random flavours, and I'm hoping after this we'll see quite a few more of their flavours come through for me to review. So, without further ado, I shall get on. I'll just say the whole range is 70-30 PG VG, and the first flavour I'm going to review is the one I've had probably the most trouble trying to work out if I like it or not, and it's Apple Berry Crumble. Now for me, the apple is a little bit lost. That's why it's taken me so long to try and work out if it matches the profile. There's tons of berry. The berry on the inhale is really, wow, intense and lovely and just great. And then you get the lovely sweet crumbly biscuit crumble taste. And I'm just not picking up any apple for me. So that is my issue. I mean, I'm not going to lie, folks, I never do anyway. I've baked this all day today and most of the day yesterday, and I just can't pick the apple out. I really can't. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of housekeeping. All fresh builds in the RDAs as usual. Using the grip from Immortal Mods. And the RDA for this fair flavour is the Vital. But yes, anyway, back to the juice. That's the important bit of this review. Yeah, it's nice, but I'm not picking up the apple. So that to me is a bit of a, yeah, I just can't get apple. Tons and tons of berries. The berries and the lovely creamy, sweet, buttery crumble. I just cannot find the apple. So I'm afraid for me, I cannot give that an awesome Vaping Vinny awesome sauce because it doesn't match the flavour it says on there for me. Now this is at the stage where I always remind you, every juice review you'll ever see, read, heard is subjective to the person. Yes, I perhaps just say that every time I don't approve of a sauce, but it's also true. So there we go. Right, Vital off. And I'm going to pop the Redemption on. I have pre-juiced all these coils. Again, using apocalyptic coils for the purpose of this review. And some Cotton Junkie from Wick Addiction. And the next flavour, people will know. Bubblegum Millions. Now, I've heard a lot of hype from a lot of people over this juice, and I'm going to give you my verdict of it. Let me just get the Redemption cap on. It's a very snug fit, bear with me a second, folks. There we go, let's get that flow open. Now what do I say to the hype around this juice? And all my friends that have said, you've got to try this juice, you've got to try this juice. I resisted and resisted and resisted. You see it in every vape shop just about across the land. It's one of the most popular juices I know. And now, I can understand why. On the inhale, you get the lovely Millions bubblegum flavour, and it's just really nice. Takes me back to being a kid with a mouthful of bubblegum and you're blowing the massive bubbles and it'll stick to your face. Thank God I don't do that now with a beard. Anyway, and then on the exhale, there is what I found surprising, a rather nice cool kick. Now, through an RDA, which I always do my juice reviews with, it's quite a kick of cool. I know I've also vaped this through the Falcon Tank, and the Kool-Aid kick on the exhale is a lot less. But this is just, I can see, yeah, believe the hype, this is gorgeous. It is a truly awesome sauce. It's very, 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 very nice. By far the nicest bubblegum flavour juice I've vaped in the last 4 years. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm quite pleased I've got the review done, because now I can vape the rest of it. Yeah, IVG Bubblegum Millions gets a Vaping Vinny awesome sauce. It is cracking. It is so nice. It really is. It just, to be honest folks, it blew me away. It's probably the nicest bubblegum flavour I've tried, full stop. No matter what other flavours you stick with a bubblegum. It's that lovely raspberry, blueberry. And then the ice. Yeah, it really is an awesome sauce. It is cracking. Believe the hype, folks. It's cracking. It really is. And that's the redemption off. And now I'm going to put an old girl on. A little Apocalypse Gen 2, which Immortal Mods / Armageddon announced this week they're stopping production of. So any fans out there of the Apocalypse Gen 2, get buying, because they ain't going to be around much longer. Anyway, I digress. Next one is Strawberry Millions from IVG. Let's just have a quick fresh drip on the old girl. Right. Let's try the strawberry version. Oh yeah. Now the strawberry and the bubblegum flavour are really, really well balanced. You get the strawberry on the inhale, and then towards the end of the inhale you start getting the sort of bubblegum effect of it. And it's just, yeah, sweet loveliness of sweet strawberry bubblegum. Again, it's a bit like from my childhood, the Hubba Bubbas, the strawberry Hubba Bubbas. It's yeah, takes me back. It does take me back. It takes me back a long way. It's really sweet though. I will add that now. But it doesn't seem to overly clog up the coils. Again, I vaped this for a good day when I first got these juices, and there was no major build-up of gunk, shall we call it, on the coils and cotton. No more than any other fluid, and it's just, yeah. These are all $14.99 50ml short fills, and they're worth the price. Simple as, folks. It's just, they're just a quality overall liquid. It's just so smooth and so flavoursome. It's just, yeah. Now they was from the IVG Sweets range. I'm going to digress slightly now, because they sent me 5 random flavours for the purpose of the review. And the next one is a contentious issue with myself, and something I'm quite vocal about. It's basically a blue slush. They call it Blue Raspberry by IVG, and I'm using the Twisted Message Pro 24 for this one. Let's bang that top cap on and just remind myself of their take. Now it's nice. You get the blue raspberry slush sort of taste and effect with a tiny, tiny hint of Kool-Aid. But it also, the flavours are there, but the taste slightly artificial. It's not organic. It's slightly a slight chemical taste, I suppose. And obviously it's through flavourings anyway, so you're going to get that. But For me personally, it's the blue slush I recommend when people ask me is still Merce Blood by AVB, but this is probably now my second favourite blue slush flavour. It is very nice. It's just that tiny bit of chemically taste. Yeah, it's not too false, if that's a better way of putting it, but it's noticeable. And I just find the before mentioned flavour just that bit more organic and a bit more natural than that one. But that is a very close second. I mean, I love a blue slush flavour, I really do. It is very nice, and I will awesome sauce it. But I'd still go for my AVB over that. I apologise, IVG. Please send me some more juices to review. Anyway, moving on swiftly. The final one is from their menthol range. And when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I ain't sure how that's going to work. Because I've tried this flavour. I'm just popping on the Carnage from Purge. And it's from the IVG menthol range, and it's Kiwi Cool. And kiwi with a slight hint of lemon. And kiwi, the only time I've really vaped kiwi was generally mixed with other things. And it wasn't the standout flavour. But this one quite surprised me. There's the Carnage on. Now, on the inhale, excuse me, you get a kiwi taste. Now, kiwi taste to me in fruit is never kiwi enough. This kiwi is like kiwi on roids. It's like, whoa, I'm a kiwi. It should be wearing an all black uniform. The kiwi is really intense. And then the lemon comes in. All on the inhale. And then on the exhale, excuse me, I am still here, you get a Kool-Aid or a menthol there, and it's just like cleanses the palate. This was a breath of fresh air. I actually found it very refreshing. And to someone who goes and tastes a lot of juices a lot of the time, it's really nice to cleanse the palate afterwards with. It just works really well and just clears everything and refreshes your taste buds. So that's why they use this for. Personally, it's like a breakthrough, helps keep vapor's tongue away where you start to lose the flavours. It's just zingy and fresh, and it's just, yeah, it's nice. It's really nice, and I didn't expect it at all. When I saw that, I was just like, ooh, kiwi. But it surprised me. So you can never judge a book by its cover, folks. And yes, it's an awesome sauce. So there we go. I'm done. That's my first one for IVG. Thank you very much to IVG for sending me these juices for the purpose of this review. Obviously it's not affected me because there's good and bad points to them all. Thank you all for watching anyway. And I'll be back again soon. Please drop a like and subscribe and some comments. Let's hear from you. Let's hear about your experience with IVG or I Heart VG before. And thank you, folks. I'll be back again soon. Bye bye, my lovelies. Bye.